Were you considering a move to Sacramento, California? If so, you want to know how much it costs to live here. Located in Northern California, Sacramento is the capital, and it is also known for the affordable cost of living. But how affordable is it compared to other cities in California as well as the United States? In today's video, we'll take a deep dive into the cost of living in Sacramento and provide you all the information to make an informed decision about whether or not the city is right for you. From housing and groceries to transportation and entertainment, we'll cover it all and give you an exact idea of what you can expect to pay to live in Sacramento. You can grab a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes. Let's get started. Based off of various websites, we will use the cost of living index, which is 100, and that is the national average. If something is 101, that means it's like 1% higher than the national average. If it's 98, that means it's 2% less than the national average. With Sacramento, it has the cost of living index at 121. So that means the cost of living here is about 21% higher than the national average. But if you look at the average cost of living index with California, it is at 149. So that means Sacramento is 28% less than the average of California when it comes to the cost of living. But let's take a closer look into some of the specifics of Sacramento. Housing is one of the biggest expenses for any individual or family. In the county of Sacramento, the median home price is $480,000. Now, if you compare that to the median home price of California, that is $777,500, which is a lot less if you compare those two. But it is a lot more than the United States median home price, which is around $398,000. Now, as far as renting, it is a little bit more affordable compared to other cities in California. You could expect to pay around $1,300 for a one-bedroom apartment. Groceries are another major expense for any household. In Sacramento, groceries is about the same compared to the national average. It's like right around 5% above, like 4.8%. However, you can save some money from discount stores or farmers markets because we definitely believe in farm to fork in Sacramento. Now, transportation costs are a lot higher compared to the United States. So transportation here is 21% higher than the national average. The average cost of gas in Sacramento is $3.90, where the national average is $3.19. Public transportation in Sacramento is relatively affordable. So with a one-way ticket on the light rail is $2.50. For lunch, you can expect to pay about $15 for a meal. For dinner of two, you can expect to pay about $62 for the meal. Utilities are actually a little bit lower than the national average, so it's at 98.4, which means it's 2.6% lower than the national average, so that is amazing. Now, entertainment from the meals and things like that, it is about 28% higher than the national average. Overall, the cost of living in Sacramento is higher than the national average, especially in the housing market. But compared to the average of California, it is quite affordable. If you're considering making a move to Sacramento, you can expect to pay more in housing, transportation, and entertainment compared to the national average. But you can also expect to pay a little bit less in utilities and around the same for groceries and healthcare in Sacramento compared to the national average. If you'd like to know more about the pros and cons of living in Sacramento, you can click on this video, whichever way it pops up.